Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog today. I want to talk about meditation and I'm going to make this very easy for you. So if you've been contemplating to start a practice, if you are living with levels of any type of anxiety, high chronic stress, losing nights of sleep, just overall feeling of overwhelm and not being in peace, I'm going to tell what I tell my clients every single day. Start a practice of meditation. And when I say meditation, we're living in 2016. It's a modern time. It's a busy time that we all want to accomplish goals, achieve our dreams. So we can't think of meditation as, the monks who live in a monastery where they just trying to empty their mind and achieve that nirvana, that super high states of consciousness. I think that turns off a lot of people from meditating. Let's talk about meditation today in a way that's going to serve us in this culture that we live in today. Busy, high pace, overachievers, right? So when I say meditation, I simply mean a time to check in, a time to become present. It's an act of self-love. I guarantee you start a practice of meditation, you will notice you notice your body just more relaxed. You might notice that you're reacting less, that you're listening better, and then you become more present with yourself and with those who you love, or your team, your staff, your employees. Remember, one thing that people want the most from you is to be heard, to be seen. How can we listen truly? How can we be truly present with others when we're not present with ourselves, right? So this is what I hear a lot. I don't have time to meditate. So I'm going to translate. I'm going to use a little tough love here with you all. And I'm going to translate what that means to me. When somebody tells me I don't have time to meditate, you know what I hear? I don't have time to work on myself. I don't have time for self-development, for personal growth. I don't have time to make myself become more present. I don't have the time to feel better. I don't have time to feel healthier. So a lot of people have time to become more stressed, time to become sicker, time to become less present, connect less with people. That's what's leading to a lot of unhappiness and depression, more than we ever seen. So what is the answer? We need to slow down, right? We need to just become more present. And when people tell me they don't have time to meditate, let me tell you something. And this is not just me, but it's all the studies and research I have done. And there are tons of other studies and research that I haven't even touched. But when you meditate for 10, 15 minutes a day, you create more time actually in the day. You're not wasting time. You're gaining time, because think about it. If you become more present, more clear mind, you're going to become more effective. You're going to become a higher performer. You're going to become more effective. In other words, something you get done like in 8 hours, you might be able to get done in 6 hours. And all of a sudden you got extra 2 hours you can spend running the trails, riding your bike, or spend time with your family. So at the end, it's a win. So I invite you here to change your mindset. If you want to do this, says I'm too busy to meditate. If you think meditation is a waste of time, then yes, then it's not going to work for you. But if you think of meditation as a way to actually give you tools that will make you more productive, sharper, more present, in a true high performer, so do it, right? So I want to teach you a format here of meditation that works really well for myself, and I think can give you a little bit of structure. Because again, if you sit in meditation with the thought that you're just going to stop thinking and empty your mind, forget about it. You're not going to empty your mind or stop thinking. We can stop thinking. We can refocus or redirect our thinking, but we can't stop thinking. And especially if you have that monkey mind, that you have a lot of anxiety, this is for you. So this is the format I use in my meditation. So let's say I'm doing 10 minutes of meditation. The first part of my meditation, I go into a gratitude mode. I mention 3 things that I'm grateful for in my life. Maybe my community, my friends, my partner, my dog. Just think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Then the second part of the meditation, I do self-love. What are the 3 things I am loving about myself? Usually I say, I love that I choose to exercise first thing in the morning. I love that I choose to meditate in order to be more present with my clients. I love how I'm showing up to my partner, to my friends, to my clients. I just had a moment of loving myself. And then the third part I use to visualize my goals. So that's when I take myself into the future almost. As I'm living a life, having already achieved everything I wanted for the moment. So let's say right now, I want to write a book. I want to be a public speaker. So I take myself in that role of already have written that book, being in a large audience, sharing my message like I am here with you. And how does that feel? So that's creative visualization. So those are 3 parts I use in my meditation. So you see, it's not about emptying your mind. It's about just really sitting with yourself and just appreciate what you have, appreciate yourself, and touch your dreams, your goals, so you can manifest them faster. So you might enjoy doing this in a walking. So there's walking meditation that you simply take a walk in nature with no music, no iPhone, just with yourself. Or you might just choose to do Qigong or Tai Chi. Any practice you choose, as long as you just inhibiting all the distraction, getting rid of all the distraction, just being present with yourself, it's a type of meditation. And don't forget, I actually forgot to add the 4th aspect of my meditation, which is your intention for the day. How do you want your day to be like? So let's review. First part of meditation, gratitude. Second part, self-love. Third part, creative visualization. And 4th, how do you want your day to be like? What is your intention for the day? After that, wrap it up with another gratitude word or sentence, and that's your meditation. I invite you to commit to meditate for 30 days non-stop. Remember, meditation, the hard part is that you can measure like you can measure your exercise. You can measure, you can do a set of biceps in the gym, and a week later, you're able to, instead of use your 10 pounds that you used before, use 15 pounds. So you have a direct measurement of strength right there. With meditation, it's a little more settled. With meditation, is what you're going to notice is just an overall feeling of peace. Or you might have some people telling you, and this happens to some of my clients. One of my clients started meditating every single day. His girlfriend knew the days he meditated versus the days he didn't meditate, just because of his presence and his state of stress. So try for 30 days straight. Don't miss a day. Make a commitment. And again, it only takes about 10 minutes. Time of the day to meditate, I like to meditate in the morning better because it sets the tone for my day. Some people choose to do that in the evening, but I think it's really powerful in the morning. And the last message I'm going to share here, don't forget, one of the most common denominator with the most successful people in our culture, the most successful entrepreneurs and the people who are changing our world, they have a practice of meditating every single day. So I don't know for you, but because I'm pursuing success every single day, I watch what those successful people are doing because I want to do it. Just like if you see somebody who lost a lot of weight, you want to know what they did in order to lose weight, to look fit. The same thing with successful people. I would suggest that you start doing what they are doing as well. And of course, adapting to a style that works for you. So today I shared this style meditation that works for me. I would love for you to share what works for you. And maybe after 30 days, you send me a note and let me know how 30 days of meditation improved your levels of well-being, happiness, and health. Thank you so much. And don't forget my workshop here, June 18th. And one more message. Start subscribing to my YouTube page if you want to continue receiving my videos. In about 2-3 weeks, I'm going to stop sending you an email with my videos. But when I do a video on YouTube, you get a notification that I just posted a new video, but you need to subscribe. So right now, as you end in this video, there is a icon below the video that says subscribe. Click that so every time I post a video, you can receive a notification. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again next week.